Hi there, I'm Java Jim with First Line Equipment. Welcome to our YouTube channel if you're new. If you've been here before, welcome back. What do we have in front of us? We have here an exciting new machine from VBM. It's their dual boiler, digital PID controlled float with a pressure profiling on a gear pump. And we are today going to show you how to make espresso using our first cup coffee, freshly roasted here at First Line. If you notice, we have a picture of a bean hopper, and of course you need a good grinder. Today we're using the Firenzato F4 nano grinder. If you notice, as the beans go down, the hopper in the bag empties. How'd you like that? I helped design that. Right now, this is our Fatto Bene blend. Fatto Bene in Italian means done right or well done. It makes typically a lot of crema. If you do it right, nice, dark, sweet chocolate taste profile. It's delicious. Took 6 months to develop this blend. I personally developed it. There's a lot of different beans in here. Typical roaster is 1 to 2 different beans. In here, 5 different types of beans. So comes out phenomenally well. There is a little bit of high quality Robusta to give that spunk of crema in the espresso. What tools will you need? The VBM, a good grinder. If you're making cappuccino, milk. And what do we have here? A dual spouted steaming pitcher from Italy. Check down below because that's where you'll be able to buy it at First Line Equipment. And even though I'm not a latte artist, this may help you. Make sure you've read the instruction manual, which I haven't completed yet, but I'm working through it. And have a nice cappuccino cup, as well as 2 shot glasses. Now, if you're gonna use a single shot glass, use the single spout portafilter with the double cup basket. Then you can pour it into one. It does include 2 portafilters. If you have a wider cup that you're gonna use, you could put that underneath as well. But for viewing's sake, we have these shot glasses here so you could see the pour. Let's get started. So the first step, make sure we heat up those shot glasses or cups. You can hear the pump kick in. If you have a little sweating going on in your basket, just wipe it clean and dry. Well, what I programmed on the machine was basically typically didn't even put that in enough, and I like to use the manual dosing. Okay, you can use the plastic tamper, but I suggest getting a good 58 millimeter tamper. I do like to put a little, feeling a little spastic today with not putting the portafilter all the way in. Level it out, tamp, nice twist, make sure it's even. Now I may even have a little too much coffee in here, we'll see. Okay. Lock that in. Shot glass is ready. And here's the curve for the profile. Wow, look at that. And it's a declining. Starts at 9 bar, and every 3 seconds it decreases by 1 bar. And at the basically 26-second mark, the grind is very fine. And we'll stop it right there. And look how rich that Fatto Bene is. Extremely rich and thick in crema. Steaming milk. It is a multi-directional wand. Protective coating rubber. Okay, got that there. Get our milk ready with the dual spout steaming pitcher. bleed again. And basically, everyone has their own style of frothing milk. And this thing is powerful. I'm going to actually simmer it down a little bit. Lots of rolling action there. And this is not even full open. The beauty about the knobs is that you can control the steam for the different amounts of milk. Now if you want to make a cappuccino and look like him, which is me in the morning, you can make it in this cup. Or if you have a double shot glass, ooh, messy, messy. The real reason for this is you could pour this way. Okay, I know I'm getting that way, or now you could pour that way. Or if you're lefty, you could pour that way. But messy, messy here. That's what I usually do, is make a big mess here at First Line. And some of the cleaning staff gets mad at me because I make a big mess. So as you can see, very powerful steaming. You could program the different profiles that you like to use. Here, this one kind of replicates a spring lever machine, where there's a little pre-infusion in the beginning, and then it goes to 9 bar and then decreases. And that's what I basically program, but you can program other profiles, and whatever works best for your coffee, hopefully being first cup fatto bene, you'll see that you get a lot of crema out of this shot. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. As you can see, this combination with VBM, dual boiler. This is the electronic model with pressure profiling that you could program how much water goes through. There is the manuale with the lever on the side if you want to control it with the lever, so you can do that. You could program how many seconds the shot is going to go for. So another good feature. Quality Firenzato grinder works well with this machine. First cup fatto bene. We have a following for this coffee. It's actually phenomenal. If you do it right, like I said, you're going to get that sweet dark chocolate if that's what you're after. Make yourself cappuccinos. Powerful steam for a 110 volt dual boiler espresso machine. This is sometimes what we find lacking in some espresso machines that are dual boiler at 110 volts. That's why we always want to test them, because the 220 volts always work better, and 110 can sometimes be a compromise. The reason is because one boiler gets the power to heat. Both boilers can heat, such as in 220 volts. In 110, it's always one or the other. So that's why it's really important that we test all the dual boilers that come here at First Line and make sure they meet our standards. And guess what? The VBM dual boilers certainly exceed our standards. If you have any questions, comments, please ask below. Click the link to the machine on our website. You can also ask there in the Q&A. Please share our YouTube channel anywhere you like on social media. Much appreciated. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And once again, have a great VBM day. Take care.